Imagine this. You're a high school student staring at a blank page. Your essay is due tomorrow, and your stress levels are sky high. You decide to use an AI tool to help. But next thing you know, you're facing disciplinary action, and a federal judge says the school's punishment is justified. How did this happen? Today, we're diving into the controversial case of a Massachusetts student, the role of AI in education, and what this means for students everywhere navigating the fine line between innovation and academic integrity. Let's be real, AI is everywhere. From Siri and Alexa to Netflix recommendations, AI is shaping our daily lives. For students, tools like Grammarly help polish essays, and platforms like Khan Academy offer personalized learning experiences. But here's the kicker. AI has advanced to the point where it can generate entire essays with minimal input. But with great power comes great responsibility, or in this case, great controversy. The question is, where do we draw the line between using AI as a helpful tool and crossing into academic dishonesty? That's exactly the dilemma faced by a high school student in Massachusetts. Here's what went down. A high school student submitted an essay that was, frankly, impressive, well-structured, insightful, and meticulously written. The teacher felt something was off. Maybe the writing style didn't match previous assignments, or perhaps it seemed too polished. Trusting her gut, she ran the essay through plagiarism detection software, but nothing flagged. Then she used an AI detection tool, and bingo! The essay was generated by artificial intelligence. The school didn't take this lightly. They accused the student of academic dishonesty, resulting in a failing grade for the assignment and additional disciplinary actions. The student's family wasn't having it. They argued that there were no clear guidelines prohibiting the use of AI tools and that the punishment was unfair. They even took the case to federal court. But here's the plot twist. The judge ruled in favor of the school, stating that the institution's actions were justified. This case isn't just about one student. It's about a broader issue that's becoming increasingly relevant. Students today have unprecedented access to technology that can assist them in their academic work. But when does assistance turn into cheating? The student argued that using AI was no different than using a calculator for math homework or a spell checker for essays. But the school, and now the federal judge, saw it differently. AI isn't going anywhere. In fact, it's only going to become more integrated into our lives and, by extension, our education systems. This incident in Massachusetts, it forces us to confront the challenging question: how do we incorporate AI into education without compromising academic integrity? Here's the crux of the matter. Is using AI to generate an essay the same as copying someone else's work? The student didn't plagiarize in the traditional sense. There was no other human author involved. But the student also didn't engage in the process of researching, organizing thoughts, and crafting the essay. Therefore, the ethical dilemma isn't just about cheating. It's about what we're valuing in education. If the goal is to foster critical thinking and original thought, then relying on AI to do the work undermines that objective. But if we see AI as a tool that can enhance learning when used responsibly, perhaps there's a way to integrate it without compromising integrity. This case highlights the urgent need for schools to update their academic policies to address AI explicitly. Vague guidelines aren't going to cut it anymore. Schools should define acceptable use, clearly state what is and isn't allowed regarding AI tools, educate students, provide guidance on how to use AI responsibly, and the consequences of misuse, revamp assignments, design assessments that require critical thinking and can't be easily completed by AI. Moreover, educators should consider incorporating AI literacy into the curriculum. Teaching students about the capabilities and limitations of AI can empower them to use these tools ethically and effectively. From the student's point of view, it's easy to see how lines can get blurred. In a world where technology is integrated into nearly every aspect of life, distinguishing between helpful tools and unethical shortcuts isn't always straightforward. The student may have thought, if I can use Grammarly to correct my grammar, why can't I use AI to help write my essay? It's a fair question. Perhaps the solution isn't to ban AI, but to find ways to integrate it into learning responsibly. For example, collaborative projects with AI, assignments where students use AI tools to gather information, but must analyze and present it themselves. Transparency, encouraging students to disclose when they've used AI and how it assisted them. Skill development, focusing on teaching skills that AI can't replicate easily, like critical analysis, creativity, and emotional intelligence. By embracing AI as a tool, rather than fearing it as a threat, education can evolve to prepare students for a future where AI is ubiquitous. This case is likely just the tip of the iceberg. As AI continues to advance, these issues will become more prevalent. It's crucial for educational institutions to strike a balance between embracing technological innovations and upholding the principles of academic integrity. Parents, educators, and students need to engage in open dialogues about the role of AI in education. Together, we can develop strategies that leverage AI's benefits while mitigating its risk. The Massachusetts case serves as a pivotal moment in how we approach education in the age of AI. It's a reminder that technology, while powerful, doesn't replace the fundamental processes that education seeks to nurture: critical thinking, creativity, and the development of one's own voice. As we move forward, the key will be adaptability. Education systems must evolve, but so must our understanding of what learning truly means in a world where information is readily accessible, can be automated. So, where do we go from here? Should AI be embraced as a revolutionary tool in education, or should its use be limited to preserve the integrity of learning? How can students leverage technology without compromising their own educational journey? I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. This is a conversation that affects us all, and your perspective could shed light on new solutions. If you found this discussion valuable, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the intersection of technology and society. Together, let's navigate this uncharted territory with curiosity and responsibility. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep learning and stay curious.